Hello everyone, and welcome back to another little update. This won't be a very long update, just to sort of show you a bit of progress that we've made on the loft area, and I'll also go through just a few ideas I've been having about the track layout and stuff like that. So first of all, obviously there's window that you can obviously see. It does actually in a lot of light actually. So first of all, nothing's really been done on that side yet. We're just using that for storage. But on that side, that is where the fiddle yard will be, because there's not really much space between that wall and the hole. So at least that way, having a fiddle yard there, it's easy to access the fiddle yard. And I don't have to sort of struggle to do any scenic work there or anything. So if we come around to this side, as you can see, we've made a bit of progress. What we've done here is we've used this. Let me sort of show you. We use this just sort of bubble wrap, boily insulation stuff, and put it behind here, and we've then put some hardboard up and then papered that and painted it sort of a sky blue colour. So when you sort of start looking back at the layout, you'll be able to sort of see there'll be a blue sky, and obviously we'll put some scenics up to it and stuff like that. So it sort of just gives a bit of a nice effect really. Framework, got this sort of in place now. Obviously it's covered by rubbish at the minute, but it's in place. The legs sort of go down at a bit of an angle backwards so that you don't catch them with your feet, but it is absolutely solid. Depth of these is going to be 3 foot all the way around, because that way you can still sort of reach the back, because I think anything more than that and I'd be sort of struggling a little bit, so it sort of makes sense just to keep them at 3 foot. If we move around to the second side, you can see this a lot better really, because we've not filled this with junk so much yet, but yeah, that's sort of all done. So at the back at the bottom, all we've done is made some frames up and put more of that foil stuff on. Double-sided it really. This sort of just stops. It's a good way of sort of blocking any airflow from the back there. So I think that way sort of works a little nicely enough. It's problem with the loft space, it can get pretty awkward trying to fill in all the old gaps and stuff. As you see, there's a gap just down there that needs sorted out yet as well. And then if we move around to the third side, or the fourth side, whichever one now, you can see we've ripped all the old stuff down, and now we just need to get some more bits of wood and stuff, and probably some more of that foil stuff, and just concentrate on that side now. The electrics still need a bit of work. We're going to put in the isolation sort of switch thing, so that when I'm not up here I can make sure that there's no power being drawn from anything. We don't want it, just for safety reasons, So I thought that'd be, a bit of common sense. So yeah, and then obviously on that last side where I'll put the fiddle yard. So we're getting there. Shouldn't be too much longer, and then of course we'll foil all up here. We'll probably use some thicker stuff for that maybe. And we've got a fluorescent tube light there, which I might replace with an LED one. I need to do something up for the corner there just to neaten that up. Probably put like a little flat roof there or something. So there's our, there's a progress on what we're doing building wise up here. As for layout ideas, as I've said previously, fiddle yard over there, and what I'm torn between is either A, having a full layout all around these three sides, which would be good because then you can have, quite long trains. You can have it going through a bit of countryside into sort of a town area or whatever. Gives you a lot of space for a lot of things. But my other idea, and I'm not sure on this yet, so think about what I'm sort of saying, and if you've got an idea, just please leave a comment or anything like that. But my other idea was 2 tracks running all the way around at the back, which will be sort of hidden, and off those 2 tracks we'll bring in some points onto this area, and there's some points at each sort of corner, and build up sort of like a scenic backboard, and then just have each side as a scene. So that one could be a countryside branch station type thing. This side could be a motive, I don't know, some depot or like a goods industry, and then this side could be some snow scene with them in like set pre-grouping or something. So by doing it that way you could have 3 completely separate ideas, see 3 separate layouts, but would all be connected by a couple of tracks running around at the back, which would then connect to the fiddle yard. So I like that idea in a way because it means that you can just, you're not spending forever just trying to create one layout and then getting a bit bored and thinking you might want to change things about. It allows you to have 3 separate ones, which just gives you a lot more variety on what you can do. But the downside, of course, is the length from say there to there, with including points to come off the track from the fiddle yard, doesn't leave a lot of space for a lot of running, if you know what I mean. So you'd struggle to have like really, scale length trains, or you'd struggle to sort of have trains really running through countryside unless you just made it a countryside scene. So yeah, there's a couple of my thought processes at the minute. So please let me know what you think about it, and hopefully next month I should have some more progress to show you up here. Thanks for watching anyway, and see you next time. Bye.